Today we will learn how to create an animated luminous loop or hazard light indicator on our microbit. Let's click on New Project and name it as Hazard Light Indicator or Luminous Loop. Then click Create.
When our project opens, on the left side of the screen we see something that looks like a microbit. This is called the simulator, and it will show us what our program will look like when it runs on the microbit. This menu in the middle here is called the toolbox, and I can click on different drawers to open up different menus of blocks that I can use in my program. On the right side is our workspace, and this is where we'll be constructing our program. Notice that we already have some blocks of code on our workspace. Anything I put in this onStart block will automatically run when my program first starts. And this forever block means that whatever we put inside of it will run over and over forever and ever. For our flashing heart project, we don't need this onStart block, so I can remove it from my workspace by dragging and dropping it over our toolbox here. Now, to create an image of a heart on our microbit, I'm going to open up my basic toolbox drawer, and I'm going to drag out this Show LEDs block and drop it into my forever block. You should hear it click into place. Now the Show LEDs block lets you design a pattern of lights to show on your microbit. LED stands for Light Emitting Diode, which is just a fancy name for light. And I can turn on the lights on my microbit just by clicking on the squares in this Show LED block. So let's go ahead and draw a picture of a heart. Notice that as soon as I make any changes to my code, you can see it show up on my microbit simulator here. Now that we have a heart image, let's make it flash. From the basic toolbox drawer, let's drag another Show LEDs block and drag and drop it into my forever block right after my heart picture. And I'll leave this one blank. So now notice on my microbit I see a flashing heart. This is because my Show LEDs heart block is running, followed by a blank Show LEDs block, and it's repeating over and over forever and ever. You can add as many of these Show LED blocks together in a sequence as you'd like to create some pretty complicated animations. For example, let's create a mini heart here. Connect your microbit to a computer using the USB cable, or Bluetooth if you're working on an iPad. Then click the purple download button right below your microbit simulator, and follow the instructions to download your program onto your microbit. Congratulations! You've made a cool flashing heart animation on your microbit.